Hello, I'm Kimberly Yu and I am a nutrition and dietetic student from Cebu Doctors University. Today I'm going to be talking about the benefits of a home garden. So I've always wanted to have my own vegetable garden or herb garden of sorts, but I don't know, I just never had the time to do it. I would have at least liked to have, the king of herbs growing in my garden. Elvis parsley. Now, all jokes aside, I actually am going to be talking about something that's important. Home gardens. Home gardens. Home gardens. Home gardens. That's right. Home gardens and why you should be doing them at all. You better listen up, listen good, and try to learn something. Otherwise, it'll seem like you don't care at all. And I'm sure you do. So, let's start. So I actually have some seeds at home. So I've got like cilantro, I've got sunflower, I've got jasmine, and I have a bunch of microgreen seeds. Okay? But they just died on me. I tried to do tomato, I tried to regrow the lettuce, pechay, when you do it in the water, but man, I just kill all the plants. So I'm actually going to be talking to one of my friends who has planted leaves and vegetables successfully. I saw her post, she got some corn, she got some okra, she got some eggplant, and wow, that's really amazing. So we'll be looking at her garden instead of mine. So let's start with some photos of Yuli's garden. And I'm going to be showing you some aquaponics that she used to grow lettuce, spinach, I think, and a couple of different herbs. She also did flower beds where she grew corn. She also grew okra, but the leafy greens were her biggest crop here. She said it's fun to grow and it's also very rewarding because although it costs a lot, the yield is also quite high. So enjoy some photos, guys. She makes use of old gallons and bottles and recycles them into planters. Now, according to Yuli, when you have little space, this kind of wall setup is ideal. Now, the thing with seedlings is that they do need a lot of sunlight in order to, start growing. However, they can't also be too hot, which is, crazy considering heat comes with the sun. So Yuli suggested that you can actually make these kind of greenhouse domes for each plant out of recycled bottles. So that's kind of cool. Yuli also told me that when she started planting, her plants died. She said that green thumbs can be taught and cultivated, so don't give up if you start out badly. So first question, why should someone start a home garden? What are the challenges one can expect when you first start your home garden? What are the best or easiest things to plant in a home garden? What's growing in your garden now, Yuli? Do you have any tips for small spaces? Is it beneficial to have a home garden? So those were some tips and tricks from my friend Yuli. I hope you found them useful. Aside from everything that Yuli had said, as a future nutritionist dietitian, I feel like there's something I should add in relation to nutrition and dietetics. So as you know, we are celebrating our Nutrition Month this July. And our theme is Batang Pinoy, Sana Tall, Iwas Stunting Sana All. Iwas din sa COVID-19. So a home garden, aside from everything that Yuli had said, is a great way to avoid stunting by providing food. As you know, stunting is caused by nutrient deficiencies or lack of nourishment, and that leads to development delays, um, height being too small for their age, and many others. So, a home garden is a great way to avoid that because you are producing food yourself. Um, you won't have to worry as much because you have stock there with you in your backyard or in a small pot of grass near you, things like that. And with relation to COVID-19, having a garden that produces food in your backyard is a great way to avoid going outside and possibly getting contaminated by other people. So you don't have to go to the grocery as much because you produce your own stuff. And if that's not something to convince you, then I don't know what else. And I hope the video has kind of won you over so far to the idea of home gardens. And while I'm trying to tell you about the good things about starting and having and sustaining a home garden, we have to have a real talk for a bit right now. Now, like anything else, doing a home garden is going to take time, work, and effort. According to Yuli, some plants take maybe a month and a half, but then some also take up to 3 months or 5 months, and they're still pretty small, like certain fruits. But I don't want to give up. I don't want to be deterred by that thought. I've killed so many plants before, but I'm still interested. I still want to try literally tasting the fruits of my labor, and I hope you do too. Nowadays, especially, with the whole COVID thing, things are getting more expensive. Things are getting scarce to find. And then this home garden is a great way to have sustainable, healthy food sources right in your backyard. So I really hope that you at least try it, you get interested in it. That's what I'm trying to do here, get you interested in the idea of a home garden. So you'll want to try it out. Maybe not you, maybe your sibling, maybe your parents, someone. So, happy Nutrition Month, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something from the video. That's me out. Oh, one last thing. Guys, what do you call a vegetable that's just kind of cool? Just a little bit. A little cool. Don't know? Guys, come on. It's a radish.